Hey guys, welcome back. This is our tutorial on how to use Scoutify. Instead of having to actually go to the store and stand around and scan everything, figure we could just take some screenshots and show you. Should make plenty of sense. So whenever you pull up Scoutify, the first page you see is this. That is the home page. Whenever you are at a Nike store or any other store at that, this is the app that we want to use to be able to scan the UPCs to actually pull the ASINs and find all the information we need to get for our research. So first thing you want to do is come down here. This is our scanning button. Go ahead and click that scan button. After you click it, it'll pull up a screen. You just hover over the UPC, and the first thing that it pulls up is this. So I went ahead and I scanned the Pegasus 34. A couple things to note is it says the ASIN right here. This is the specific ASIN for this product, size, and color. So this is exactly what you would need in order to do any research or plug it in on your computer. Down here it says the rank, same thing as we spoke about before. This is the rank for the entire category for this specific model of shoe, not just for this color. So keep that in mind as well. It is out of the 161 million, which is very important to note. If it's out of a different amount, then it is not listed correctly. Sometimes it'll say unrankable. We do not want to buy these shoes. So make sure that it's ranked out of your 161 million in fashion, or it could be ranked in outdoors and sports as well. Either of those are okay. We're going to continue on looking. We have not plugged in what the cost is yet, but it says our list price right here. This isn't what we want to focus on. We want to look down here. These are our FBA listing prices, and these are our FBM listing prices. Notice these are slightly different. All we really care about are these prices here, as we spoke about previously. So moving on from there, I wanted to show you this as an example. This is the Nike Hyper Adapt, their self-lacing shoe. I wanted to show you how on this specific product, this restrictions button pops up. This is very important to note because everyone's account can be slightly different. So to play it safe, we always want to make sure we're going to look at our restrictions here. So if you click your restrictions, it's going to pull up your allowed conditions and your restricted conditions. My account is not even allowed to sell this as new. If it was, it would be up here in the green thumbs up category. But since it's not and it's in the red category, I can't buy this. So this is not a shoe that I want to buy. Okay, so moving on from there. We're going to go ahead and look back at our Pegasus shoe. Okay, in order to put in our price here, all we do is click on the cost per unit or on the list price. It'll bring up this page here. You can go ahead and fill in your cost per unit, which is obviously labeled at the actual store. You can change your list price as well if you want to kind of mess with your margins a little bit. Click here to change that, but whenever you go ahead and click Save Changes, that is what you're actually going to be able to view on here. So my store, we're selling these for $49.99. It's listing it on this FBA price for $101.99. That means I'm going to make $27.79 on this pair of shoes, bringing in this 55% ROI. This is a great ROI. It's above our 20%, aiming for 20 to 25. So we know that we do want to buy this shoe. We're going to move on from there. Since we decided we want to buy it, we're going to click our add button. After we click add, it's going to bring up this page here. We already put in our cost. We're going to put in our quantity. This is not for this shoe as a whole. It's for this specific size and color. So if I got 5 of these shoes, I got 3 size 10s, 3 size 11, 6 shoes. I'm going to put in my quantity as 3, and it'll extrapolate out our cost per unit here. Once we're done there, we're going to go ahead and click add to our buy list, and then we will click our little cart here, and it'll actually bring you to your full buy list. So this is my actual buy list from my shopping the other day at Nike store, and this shows every single shoe that I got. So I have 37 different types of shoes, listing all of them on here. So once my buy list is complete, I'm going to go ahead and click this paper airplane right here. That notates that you want to send this buy list to your inventory lab so that can take over and process everything. You're just going to put in your email address here, go ahead and click send. And from there, it's going to pop up on your email, and we'll explain how to work with that on Inventory Lab in our next video.